Yes, welcome to Kenya USA Times TV. When you receive first notification letter that you've been randomly selected for further processing, you'll be required to submit a complete and a valid DS260. Today, I'm going to talk about this document called DS260. What is DS260? So, inside first notification letter, there is a link which will take you to where to get DS260 is. But before that, DS260 is official immigrant visa application form for individuals applying for diversity visa from outside United States. It's a crucial step in the process for those seeking family-based or marriage-based or diversity visa green card or permanent residency. So it's about immigrant visa application. Remember, this is different from non-immigrant visa categories such as visit visa or student visa. For non-immigrant visa category of visit visa, you fill in DS160. Yes, hiyo ni ya DS160. But with this one, it should be DS260. And that's why it's very important for you to know what is it all about. Okay, KCC administers DV program and processes DS260 application forms. Once submitted, KCC reviews and handles the forms for both the principal applicant and their accompanying family members or derivatives. So if you have derivatives, you have to submit their DS260 also. So it should not be about you alone as the principal applicant, but also about your dependents or derivatives or family members for that matter. And you have to submit this form as accurately as possible. Then I want to show you frequently asked question about DS260. Najua umeweza kutofautisha DS260 na DS160. Okay. The first question would be, what do I need to complete and submit forms online? Let's see. If it's about diversity visa applicants, you must have constant or internet access for you to access this form. Obviously, you have to have maybe a laptop. And then you must have a case number. Remember, when you receive first notification letter will contain your case number. Then, filling this form also, you will require the applicant's date of birth and the surname, and also the confirmation number. Remember the confirmation number that you got when you applied for DV lottery. Hiyo iko very important. You will need the combination of all these to access this important document. Okay, let me show you how these combinations are working. I'll show you something before we proceed to the next question. Okay, inside one NL, click this link. And then on this web page, click number 5. And then submit your immigrant visa and alien application. Click DS260. Let it load. On this web page, don't be confused. There is non-immigrant visa and there is also immigrant visa section. Choose DS260. This one. DS260 online immigrant visa and alien registration application. Choose this one. This other one, DS160, is for non-immigrant visa category. Na nilikuwa nimesema maybe visit visa, student visa, and so forth. But for our case, it is DS260. Click it. And then click continue. And then you have to check this. Let's see. Okay. And then let me copy my case number somewhere. Input your case number. So as you've seen, case number is very important. Case number is the starting point. Without this, you will not access this. And the website itself is siak.state.gov. And then you click. Okay, as you can see, my case number worked. Then there is a place to enter the principal applicant's surname. And then enter the date of birth for the principal applicant or the main applicant. And then enter confirmation number here. And then also you have to choose you are the applicant. And then input this authentication code. And then you click continue. So as you've seen, the combination of the case number, applicant surname, date of birth, and the confirmation number, is very important, will work magic. And that is why you should not share with anybody the combination of all this. You may share your case number, it has no issue, but don't share your date of birth or the confirmation number, because somebody may misuse this private information na akaweza kuharibu your DS260. Some people are so wicked. Okay, I'm not talking about that. So this is how to use the combination. Let's go back to the questions. There is another question here. Where can I find the DS260? As I have said, inside first notification letter, you will get the link which will take you there. And then you can access DS260 form through this Consular Electronic Application Center, SIAC website, by clicking on Submit Visa Application, and then you continue. There is also another question. Can I answer in my native language? The answer, all answers should be in English. Application submitted in any other language other than English may be rejected. So that is very important. So you cannot say, I want to use Swahili or I want to use this language. No, it should be in English. There is also another question. Are all fields on DS260 mandatory? Yes. Okay. Most boxes or fields on the DS260 are mandatory. However, you may leave fields marked optional blank, or maybe does not apply. You click does not apply or not applicable. What happens if I need to step away in the middle of data entry? What is so interesting about DS260 is that, unlike the first application of DV lottery application, whereby you have to apply once, with the DS260, you can start your application today and finish it even in the next 2 days or 3 days. As long as whenever you enter your application, on every page, you have to click save. Click save so that your data will not be lost. Remember, if you are idle for more than 20 minutes, the system will lock you out. DS260 has a timeout feature. So if you are running from one room to another looking for documents from this file, this cabinet to another, the system will lock you out. So I advise people, before you start filling in this DS260, make sure you have all the required documents, such as the passport, birth certificate, marriage certificate, academic documents, so that you may refer to them whenever you are not sure about what you are inputting. I know the documents are not required. There is nowhere you are submitting documents here, but for the sake of verifying the veracity of the data you are inputting, it's a good practice to have all the documents on the table. Remember, whatever you are inputting into the DS260 should be based on the documents you have, should have documentary evidence, so that ukienda embassy, if you go to the embassy for the interview, you know what you are saying. Remember, the consular officer will always require documents. If you say, for example, my date of marriage is maybe January 1st, 2024, you have to have the marriage certificate stating the same. What am I saying? Whatever you input into the DS260 should be based on the documents. Remember, the consular officer, while giving you interview, will ask you questions based on what you fill in your DS260. And as a good practice, whenever you are filling in DS260, there is the option of clicking saving as PDF. You have to save DS260 form itself as PDF before clicking submit. I will show you this. Okay, at the tail end of DS260, there is this section called print form DS260. You have to click it. And then after that also, you have to print the confirmation page. You click here, print confirmation. Or you email the confirmation to your email. Then you click back to summary or review, and then you click submit. That is very important. In that way, if you print your DS260 form, at least you will be able to refer to it, so that you may, when you go to the embassy, you will know what you uliweza kuweka in the DS260. You know what to say as per your DS260. I know they don't require you to take the form to the embassy, but just for your knowledge. Okay, another question. So you can always step away in the middle of data entry as long as you click save. That is very important. However, this document, if you are a single person, you can submit your application within a day. But if you have derivatives or dependents, first of all, derivatives need family members, like children or spouse. You can, this document may have so many pages depending on the number of derivatives, and it may take you time. And it is very important for you to fill accurate information as possible. And then submit it when you are ready. And remember, if you have 4 family members, you must submit 4 DS260s, so that whenever you go to the summary section, it will say complete, complete, complete for this 4 people. And then make sure also you have the confirmation pages for the 4. Remember, embassy and the medical, for example, IOM, will require the confirmation, DS260 confirmation pages, not the PDF itself. Okay. How do I access a previously saved DS260? You can access your saved application by returning to SIAC website and selecting edit, and then go to the summary information screen. You will then be provided with a list of applicants in your case. For example, if there are 3, you'll see 3 sections with the names and the status of each application. For example, it can say not started, incomplete, submitted, complete. Most of the time, submitted normally says complete. So make sure everything is complete. I've seen some people submitting only the principal's applicant DS260, and then they leave the rest of the accompanying members incomplete. That is wrong. Once you submit your application by clicking sign and submit, you will be unable to access your application again. And that is why I was saying this. Make sure that you click print form DS260, so that you may refer to them whenever you want. The last question. Do I bring my DS260 with me to the interview? No. The answer is no. the consular officer or interviewing officer will have full access to your application online. The only thing you will take there is that page, the first page, called confirmation page. And remember, the consular officer will ask you questions based on your DS260. So it's an important form. Make sure that you read everything. Even before you submit, reread everything, verify the information, call somebody else to verify, and then you finally, when you are ready, click submit. That is very important. Okay, I want to show you something. This is the sample. Yes, DS260 application sample. There is something I want to show you here. Yeah, this page, summary information page, which is very important. For example, this person is a single person. On the summary page, because he has not completed the application, it's incomplete. But if this person has submitted the form, it will stay complete, and that is very good. And then if it say complete, you have to print the confirmation page or email it to yourself, then print the this one, the DS260 form. And when I say print, you just click print, and then instead of printing, click save as PDF, and that will be very important. Click save as PDF. So on this section, if you have 3 family members, the list will be there, and the status will be shown either as incomplete, not started, or complete. It is very important. So guys, I want you to familiarize yourself with this document. You can go online, download DS260 Exemplar PDF so that you may know what to fill. Just explore this PDF. You can get it online. I'll also leave a link. And also, when the results for DV 2025 are out, I will show you step by step how to fill this form so that uweze kuchasa something yenye iko accurate successfully. I'm here to help you guys, to guide you day by day as we prepare for DV 2025 Diversity Visa Lottery results. I want to set you for success, and I wish you the best always. And that's why I'm showing you this information. If you have any question about DS260 or any other form, please put it on the comment section. Give my video a like, share it in your WhatsApp groups, and so forth. So, in summary, as a way of summarizing this, make sure that you familiarize yourself with this form, DS260. Secondly, there is only one legitimate website for submitting DS260. It's called siac.state.gov. This is not the same website you applied or the same website where you check the results. No, these are different websites. And it's managed by the Department of State, KCC. Without this form, you will not get interviews. And then when your DS260 has been submitted, it will be the duty of the KCC to process your form, to verify your form, and then it will be processed. Finally, I don't know if it is here. It's not here. Okay. How do you know that your DS260 has been processed? You can always make inquiries. There is an email I will show you at some point on how to make inquiries to KCC, asking them the status of your DS260 processing. And most of the time, they do respond. They may say, please wait, your DS260 is yet to be complete. Or sometimes they may say, oh, your DS260 has been processed. Anytime you may receive 2NL, second notification letter. Remember, the steps for these things inaenda hivi. First of all, you get first notification letter. That's the first thing, called 1L. Again, first you get 1L, first notification letter. You fill the DS260. After filling the DS260, it's processed. KCC will send you 2NL, interview notification letter. After getting 2NL, you register for DHL or visa interview, and then register book for medical appointment, do KCSE verification or high school certificate verification, and then finally the date of interview. So DS260 is very important. Thank you guys for watching. Please give a like my video, and God bless you.